My name is Geeta Salunke. I am Assistant Professor in Department of ENTC Engineering at AISSMS Institute of Information Technology. Today I am going to explain starters of DC shunt motor of electrical circuits. First of all, we'll see necessity of starters in DC shunt motor. In DC shunt motor, the back EMF at the starting is 0 and develops as the motor gradually speed up. General EMF equation is given by V equal to EB plus IaRa, and at the starting EB equal to 0, so Ia equal to V divided by Ra, which indicates that current will be dangerously high at starting, and to limit high starting current, starter is required. There are two types of starters, 3-point starter and 4-point starter. This is the diagram of 3-point starter. The 3 points are L, F, A. Point L is the line terminal and should be connected to the positive terminal of the DC supply. Point A, it is to be connected to the armature winding, and point F, it is to be connected to the field winding. We can move this handle from off to run position manually, and the spring attached to the handle can bring the handle back to its original position, that is off position. This starter is basically a variable resistor which is divided into a number of sections. The contact point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are called as stud, and the handle makes contact with these studs when it moves from point 1 to 6. Now we'll see basic operation of 3-point starter. Initially, the handle is in the off position and the DC supply is turned on. The handle is then moved slowly to make contact with stud 1. As soon as it makes contact with stud 1, the DC supply gets connected directly to the field winding through the hold-on coil or no-hold coil. The DC supply gets connected to the armature winding as well as but via the complete starter resistance. This resistance, complete starter resistance. Thus, the armature current at the time of starting is kept below the safe value. Now, the handle is moved further towards the run position slowly. The starter resistance coming in series with the armature is gradually cut out as we move the handle from off to run position. The armature current increases gradually and the motor gradually accelerates. When the starter handle reaches the run position, the entire starter resistance is cut out and the motor starts running at its normal speed. Now there are some drawbacks of 3-point starter. The no-hold coil or hold-on coil and the field winding are connected in series with each other in 3-point starter. So if we reduce the field current to exercise the flux control, then the current flowing through the hold-on coil will also reduce. If this current goes below a certain level, then the force of attraction produced by the hold-on coil will be insufficient to hold the handle in a run position, and so the handle will return back to the off position. The motor will be switched off. This disadvantage can be overcome by using the 4-point starter. This is the diagram of 4-point starter. In the 4-point starter, the 4 points are L, N, F, A. In the 4-point starter, the hold-on coil is connected independently across the supply voltage through the fourth terminal N as shown in diagram. So the current flowing through the hold-on coil is not equal to the field current. Hence, it is possible to change speed using flux control without affecting the hold-on coil. This is about the 3-point starter and 4-point starter. Thank you.